well, thanks for the wishes. Yeah, I was just telling Rose that, you know, I think our tea time will be the last tea time that get done. And she's like, oh, really? It looks pretty clear, but I just know how Malaysian rain is, and if it wants to come down hard, it will literally be within a couple minutes. But yeah, you know, I was very nervous, obviously, today before I tee off, but I'm really glad that, you know, with the posture I was playing under, and I, you know, managed to, you know, show -1. I know the few shots lights out, but that there are lots of birdie opportunities out there, and, you know, I gave myself lots of good looks. Struggled a little bit off the tee, but, you know, I still managed to get myself around the golf course, so I was proud of that.
Awesome. I know we probably have a ton of questions in the room, so do you have a mic? Yeah, I'll start down here.
So after today's round, how will you be going into the tomorrow, or the next 3 days next year?
Yeah, just like I said, I think the first round will be my hardest, just, you know, getting off that first few holes and get the nerves out the way. And I think I mean, my game plan is not going to change. I'm still going to keep playing aggressive. The course is playing so soft. They move up a couple tees, drivable 14 and stuff like that. So if the rain don't come down too hard, I think the course will play the same as we did today. And, you know, you can really go at pins, and, you know, the greens aren't too fast yet, so you can also be pretty aggressive with your putts. So I'm just going to do those and post the score.
Just another one. How special does it feel that on your birthday, on the first round of the return of the Maybank Championship, and if you want to share, like, how you're going to celebrate it?
Today, I think I'm just going to go out to dinner with my husband, just the two of us. We have had a lot of friends from Canada flew all the way here to celebrate my birthday and my week, and my whole family's here, and I got, you know, all my friends and, you know, all the members that I know at this course. There's a lot of people around me this week that, you know, I feel very loved, and I'm very grateful that, you know, my birthday falls on, you know, today, and I feel like the next few years will be around the same time. So yeah, it's special. I don't really get to celebrate my birthday too much at home, just because I've been on the road, you know, playing on the LPGA Tour, and now that, you know, the Maybank Championship is on the schedule, and it just because it falls on my birthday week, I think that is very, very special. And I don't think we planned that, but I think I'm just lucky that I get to play at home my birthday week for the next, you know, hopefully a few years.
Straight behind you.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Can you give us a snapshot of your round?
You know, like I said, I start off really nervous. Probably the nervous I've been in a long, long time. Didn't really sleep very well last night, but no, I'm just proud that I got through this today. Yeah, I actually played very well with what I brought on the course. I was struggling a little bit with my driver, but, you know, even though I was in the rough or on the fairway bunker, I still managed to hit good shots and give myself a look on the greens. And, you know, I birdied my third hole? My fourth hole. I chipped in on the par 3, and then I birdied fifth, hit it tight. And, you know, I think today's round really reminds me, really gives me the confidence of, you know, golf is not a perfect game. I definitely didn't play a perfect game today. I played with Rose. She played a perfect game, and I felt like, you know, our game is not that far off. She just made a few more putts than I did, and yeah, I didn't make all the putts, but I just feel like I'm not far off, and I'm excited to go out the next few days and see where I can put myself and play more aggressive.
Is there a game plan for the next 3 days, or for tomorrow itself?
Yeah, I think all week. I mean, the West Coast draft is pretty long, and it's got high lit bunkers and stuff, but I think if you keep hitting fairways and hitting greens, and the greens are pretty sectioned, and you can give yourself a lot of good looks. And I think the trickiest part about the green here is the green. The green's so strong here at the West Coast that you really have to study the green really well before you read the slope. But I thought I did that pretty well today, and I think my game plan is not going to change. I'm just going to keep hitting fairways and keep hitting greens, and, you know, really give myself the look, and I can stay aggressive with the putt since the green's not too fast. But even if I'm not on the fairway, I know I've made a few like crazy pars today, so those are encouraging.
I got the mic, thank you. So would you consider 1 under par as a good round or not? Just so you know.
I would say, I mean, obviously, it's not a great round if you were to look at the leaderboard. Obviously, everybody's going pretty low, just with how the conditions playing soft, and it's not too fast and it's not firm. But I mean, under par round's an under par round, and I'm gonna choose to look at the positive. And I know there's a lot of birdie chances out there, so those are the encouraging moments for me.
Yeah, why I was asking was because my question was, during the course of the season, which hasn't, like how you said previously, I think you told Par Golf, it hasn't been a good season. But what I've noticed is that in quite a few of your tournaments, you actually start quite well. I mean, you shot under par, better than actually today. But for some reason, when you progress through the tournament, it's like you kind of lose your way or something. So I wanted to ask, can you maybe share with us your thoughts on that, or maybe even tell us why that happens?
Yeah, I think I'm a human. I'm not a robot. Obviously, this year hasn't been great, and there's some setbacks, and I'm just working on myself. And obviously, golf is not, I may not be posting the score I wanted, but I also know that I'm working towards the right thing to build myself up. And if this is a bad year, I'm still playing on the LPGA Tour at the end of the day. And I feel like I'm not going to focus on the negative, so I'm not going to really answer your question. I'm just giving you my own self-thought. Just reflecting to my year, I know I've gone through, a few setbacks, and I know deep down I'm a fighter, and no matter what, I'm going to fight this. And if this is something that, I'm struggling with or whatever it is, obviously it's coming down to the mental game, and I'm addressing that, and I'm going to work hard, and I know I'm going to come out on top.
Okay. Just one last time. So for you, different players got different takes on the weather. So for you, with this kind of wet weather, do you like it or you don't like it, or you can handle it, or? And before I go any further, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, I'm a Malaysian. I feel like my blood is used to this. As much as, it is hot, I've got the umbrella, I've got the cold drinks. Yeah, I don't mind this. Do I love it? Not really. I mean, I'm sweating. I'm constantly, cleaning up myself on the golf course. But everybody's playing in this condition, so I feel like it's a level playing field. And yeah, I grew up in this weather. I love Malaysia. I love playing at home. So I'm just going to choose to look at that. Thank you.
We have one up here, and I think this will be our last.
Thank you. Kelly, did you set yourself any personal target for this tournament, in terms of your game or anything in particular? Did you set?
No, I didn't really, obviously the main goal is to win the golf tournament, but there's not like a specific number I'm trying to tell myself. This is a confident boosting week for me, and I want to be able to walk away on Sunday telling myself that, I've done everything I could, and if that puts me winning the golf tournament 10th, 20th, 30th, the position, it's not really what I'm focusing on. I want to be able to walk away telling myself that, I've done it all, and I'm happy with my week, and I want to really embrace, I've had so many people around me this week, so I want to really embrace the people around me, the Malaysian fans that I don't get to play in front every week, so that's more my main goal.